All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. Always good to see our friends from Italy, the greatest wine producing country in the world. And this producer from Sicily, it's got a really cool name, but kind of hard to pronounce. Castelluccimaino. I hope I said that right. And these wines are all owned by two families in the province of Palermo. And very good stuff. Not great packaging, but they don't make a lot of wine. So the first wine, the Miano from Catarato. This wine has got a lovely tree fruit here to it. Wet stone, pretty floral notes. Rich and concentrated wine on the tongue with lots of fruit, orange zest, some tongue-tingly minerality through the finish, chalky mineral notes. Excellent juice at $24. All right, Castelluccimaino La Massa. I just like to say that. Inzolin, which is one of the typical varietals you find down in Sicily, and this is fermented older oak, 100% varietal, as all of these wines are. And this wine, it's got a good amount of apricot and peach-like fruit notes, are pretty jasmine floral notes. Only 6,000 bottles produced. All of these wines, very small production. Honey notes on the tongue with incredible, nice richness here of fruit and a long layered finish. Those pretty floral notes from the nose showing through on the finish. It's a nice minerality to all of these wines. Excellent juice at $34.25. All right, the Pericone, which is a grape that's very well known for its use in Marsala. Most people don't consider Marsala fine wine, but hey, they make some pretty good Marsala. It's good to make a nice chicken dish with mushrooms. And this wine is making a comeback here, this grape varietal. It's got a really unique bouquet of kind of herbs, wildflowers, exotic spices, and dark berry fruit. It's a big and fruity wine with nice structure and depth here. This one's got that exotic spice and pretty floral nuance lasting through the finish. Really well-balanced wine. Excellent juice at $37.50. Very unique stuff. And then the Pericone Maravita. And wow, man, it's a big bottle on this wine. We hate the big bottles, but this is big wine, Amarone style. They dry the grapes a little bit, and this wine has an array of exotic spices, pretty floral notes, dark chocolate, espresso, really exotic bouquet, lots of rich fruit, lots of everything, man. This wine, see some new French oak, you definitely get that in there. Big and chewy on the tongue, rich liqueur-like fruit, black cherry, a host of dark spice, mocha, pretty floral notes, very rich and thick, but this wine has got wonderful freshness, man. Most excellent juice. And then a little Nero di Avola, which I think the Nero di Avola should have been served before the Pericones, personally. I mean, even though the first one may have been a little lighter, the second one definitely bigger. It's hard to come down, but hey, we're professionals here. And this is a traditional grape you find in Sicily, and a good amount of dark berry fruits and black licorice. And, you know, this is it's actually a co-op. They have 40 different growers, but not your average co-op. They're very small little farmers here, and they only make about 140,000 bottles total. So, like I said, you know, they don't like to be called a co-op because it has a negative connotation. That means they make quality wine, but these wines are very good. And like I said, if you got small quality growers involved, you can make some very good wines at a co-op. This wine's got some nice dark earth aromas, pretty floral notes, roasted coffee, dried meats. An excellent example of Nero di Avola at $24. That's what we had to drink with Castelluccimaino Winery from Sicily. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.